Yes then guys, how we all doing? My name is Morsey and welcome back to my channel. These squad foundations do not stop coming. As you can see on the screen, we have got a brand new little set of players to get your hands on for our objectives and SBCs. We are going to the championship for this one. Chong is the SBC and this man looks cracked out. However, but for this one we are not checking out Chong, we are checking out a man who has a soft spot in my heart from a Reading rebuild video I did last year on FIFA 21. It is the Reading lad Laurent. To unlock this man it took me about 45 minutes. I'll show you the team I used very shortly, but it is in live foot friendly so you can get rage quits. However, I played a couple of games the extra time which did frustrate me, but it should take you about 6 games if you manage to complete all the objectives in those 6 matches. You just got to score 6 goals using English players, and the one thing to make sure you got to do is have 7 EFL players in your starting squad, so 7 championship lads, and you get your hands on this beast here. And this card looks fantastic. The face stats, like incredible pace on the man, as well as dribbling for a CDM. I'm yet to look at the in-games, the attributes, the skill moves, the weak foot, so we're going in together on that one, guys. Not quite Hullet gang like a Rube yesterday, but a nice kind of option. Oh, hold the phone. 90 agility. As I was saying, a fantastic option if you do want to link it up and mix up your team a little bit. I myself have Ferdinand and Pask, the objective card, so getting this man in on full chemistry should be quite easy. But looking at the attributes, let's look at the skill moves quickly. So 3-star, 6'2", high work rates, happy days. So the stats that stand out the most to me straight away is 97 stamina, which is great for a box-to-box centre mid. He's physically strong, he's got decent strength, and very solid defending stats. However, I probably will look to put a shadow chem style on this man just to boost up the pace and the defending that little bit more. But overall, a super sick looking card. Player traits, we don't have anything to really write home about, just a couple of CPU AI traits, but the card looks fantastic. Let's go meet the team. Well, let me show you the team that I used to unlock him first, and then we're going to meet the boys he's rocking with. So these are the boys that allow me to lock Laurent in about 40 to 45 minutes. I chucked a couple of icons in there and a decent goalkeeper. As I said, I've got Pask, the level 15 season objective card, and the English striker that I used to get my goals was this chap here. Carlin Grant. I've had him for a while. He's probably a little bit expensive now. A lot of these boys probably are because people are grinding the objective out. As you can see, he's going for about 4 to 5k, but he's very solid and pretty much scored every single shot I had with the man. And also, I got the tryout Brewerton Diaz, my untradeable. This man's a bit of a beast, especially championship-wise. There's not too many high-rated cards, so this man was definitely helpful in my squad. And this is the crazy makeshift team I am using around our boy Laurent. I bought in Pask and I bought in De Silva purely for chemistry. I might look to sub him out, I might not. I don't really care at the end of the day. We're going to give him a go, why the hell not. The rest of the team, we got a couple more foundation cards in here. A Rube, who was out on Sunday. We've got a Wusu, the Eredivisie lad. Diaz getting a strong link into Rube. We got Stoichkov, Ferdinand and Pope in goal. And then of course the French La Liga duo, Ousmane Dembele and Fekir. In regards to formation for this team, we're going to try Laurent out as a box-to-box centre mid. He's got high work rates and he has very decent stats going forward. Not super clinical in front of goal, but we're going to test that out in today's player review. I mainly want to test the kind of box-to-box physicality game that this man is going to bring to my team, as well as the decent dribbling. Hopefully under pressure he'll be super consistent and allow me to wiggle out of tight spaces. The rest of the team, as you can see, we've got Stoichkov and Dembele up top. Diaz in the pocket. This man in my last player view with a Rube was the most inconsistent finisher I've seen this year round. So I'm giving him a chance. We'll see how he does. He may get dropped, I'm not too sure yet. Fekir, Arube's our CDM and the back four stays the same. So that is the team. Let's get into some gameplay. So what does game number 1 have in store for us then? Okay, it's decent. A couple of heroes in there, Cole and Keane. Apart from that, it's pretty average side in Division 2, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but my opponent may not be average. Let's test it out, test out Laurent, and let's most importantly get some W's. I need to get myself to Division 1. But overall, what do you think of the EFL objectives, guys? We've obviously got Laurent here, this absolute unit who we're testing out in this video. The SBC itself is Chong, the ex-Man United lad. I'm not sure if he's still Man United or if he's actually joined the Championship Birmingham. I know he was at Werder Bremen for some point there. But we got that chap as an SBC, 88 overall, looks insane. We got Ivan Cavallero, the Fulham lad, as the objective, as well as I believe Ben Phillips and Lowe, the left back. So some decent options, definitely interesting squad building options there. But I'm just blown away by the foundations. It's not a promo, is it? But it feels like a promo. But in all honesty, to me, this like objective grind has been the most refreshing thing on FIFA. The promos are getting a bit stale. It wasn't really any fun. The cards were a bit, same old. but this has added a bit of spice to the game, giving you something to grind away, unlock some cool unique cards, make some cool unique teams, and it's been a hell of a time. But enough waffling, focus up, get the W. Stoichi, decent save from the keeper. His dribbling's decent. He doesn't feel super sick on the ball, but he's got very good agility, which is nice. But you definitely might be able to boost that with an engine chem style. Trying to get too involved with Laurent here. Little give and go with Dembele. Fluffing my chances, boys. This Silva left back, by the way, the Silva left back is putting in a stint for the lads today. Honestly, one of my best players in this team. Diaz, let's get the Silva involved. Back to Diaz, bit of space. Stoichkov, that is a fantastic touch. He's got to be scoring that. Hold up, is that our man? Has Laurent got the goal? That might be the most suspect debut goal I have scored in this game, but I will take that any day of the week. Little give and go here, maybe. He's hit the wing. Josh Laurent. Drill that pass in, that's a fantastic pick out. Diaz for the finish. Luis Diaz finds the back of the net. I don't say that often. Fantastic work for Laurent cutting in on the right wing there. Using the pace, little give and go. The little right bumper drill pass into Diaz, who finds the back of the net, and we are 2-0 up and sitting pretty. These right bumper passes are so overpowered this year, boys. Diaz. Tried doing too much. Little one. Diaz, keep running. Stoichi. Lovely bit of play. Stoichkov's in on goal, boys. He's got to finish that. Happy days. Ooh, we've just parted right there. Don't know what my defence is doing, but Keane gets a goal back. The game's not over yet, lads. We need to keep composed and hold this one out. Oh, that is lovely, though. That is some lovely play from the boys. The composure's there. 4-1. Surely it's GG in the chat. Oh, that's a lovely bit of play from the lads. We're in on goal. Dembele. Oh, Uzi. Uzi. Gotta be bagging that. Usman's just turned into prime Pele there, but Diaz is offside. That dribbling was insane. So 4-1 win in game number 1. Super solid performance of Laurent. He got on the score sheet. I'm not sure if he got the assist. I'm pretty certain Usman was in on goal from one of his passes, and unfortunately he couldn't finish. But super solid performance first time round. W in game number 1. Let's get on to game number 2. So for game number 2, we are hopping into FUT Champs qualifications. I'm yet to play as of yet, so I need to get a couple of wins to chip away towards the weekend qualification. And my opponent's team, it's a little bit underwhelming. For this stage of the year, still some very decent players in there. I'm pretty sure he's got one informed Smith Rowe, so a lot of respect for that. But let's get this W. Get me 4 points in the bag, a step closer to the cheeky FUT Champs Weekend League. And I've been absolutely slaughtered. Oh, well done. Easy reads for Laurent. Nice bit of interception. Little give and goes. I take that little jab on toast. Big whippage. It's a great pick out. And Stoichi heads it wide. Stoichkov. Stoichkov, first time. Has absolutely skied it. What is going on with my finishing in today's video? Oh, that is a beautiful football, lads. Laurent has put it wide, though. That's probably expected. His finishing is not incredible. On his weak foot, I mean, you can't hate on him too much for it. Decent bit of play from the lads. Nice movement from the man. Going forward, he seems pretty damn decent. Especially as that kind of link up, like box-to-box centre mid. That's probably where I'm having most success with him. But somehow, we're still not winning this game, lads. Well done, Rio. Come on now, boys. Lead the press. Little one inside. Rio's gone, you know. So is Luis Diaz across the keeper. There it is. We get the goal. The Colombian turning up in this one in the cam roll. Finally found his shooting boots after last video. Oh, that's a nice pick out. Simeone, the super sub, is clinical. 2-0 to the boys. That is a Laurent assist as well. And are we ending it with the rage quit. Come on now. So a successful performance in Div Rivals and Foot Champs for the boys. Laurent got himself a goal and 2 assists in the 2 matches. The goal itself was a little bit questionable, but he was in the right position at the right time, and it still ended up in the back of the net. My overall opinions on the card as a box-to-box centre mid, he is very, very solid. He's more defensively and more physically built, especially for holding the play and kind of tracking back than he is going forward. But the pace isn't too shabby. I tried him out on basic, and I would definitely recommend a chem style to boost the pace. But depending on where you want to play this man, I would either say a shadow or an engine, just to fine tune the dribbling stats. The agility, he did feel pretty agile on the ball, but he wasn't super liquid as expected. But overall a very, very solid player, especially defensively and physically. He is stocky, 6'2", and built like a brick wall. And especially as another free card to go along the likes of Arube, the Eredivisie boys as well. We've got some fantastic options for unique squad builders. Let me know down below if you're unlocking yourself Laurent or any of the other objective cards. I'm definitely going to take a look at Chong. That man looks mental. But anyway guys, I've been Morsey. If you enjoyed as always. If you did, please drop me a like on the video, and I'll catch you very soon for another one. Take it easy.